Today's video is going to be a rapid fire, frequently asked questions about Slenderize and how it works. I absolutely love these drops. I have videos on my channel that take you through month 1, month 2, month 3 in real time as I lived it. And then I even have a 6-month update to tell you about my progress and how I maintained. But today I want to focus on the questions that I consistently get, and hopefully it will help you in making a decision as to whether or not these drops are right for you. Question number 1, is there a diet that goes along with these drops? No, there is not a diet that goes along with these drops. When you order the drops, you will get a recommended foods list, and you will even get a portion guide. What is on the foods list? It is things on the outside of the grocery store. We are going to avoid processed foods. We are going to avoid sugars, added sugars, hidden sugars, because the food companies get a little tricky. So if you stay away from processed, that helps a lot, especially when you're just beginning and you're just learning. So you're going to build your meals around a nice, healthy protein, probably a meat. There are tons of vegetables, fruit, nuts and seeds, healthy fats. All of that is on the list. There's a portion guide to help you know that you're getting the right amount. Is there a special calorie intake? You need at least 1,200 calories a day. I find in my experience that most people need a little bit more than that to avoid going into starvation mode. If you're someone who works out, you're going to need more also. Make up for those calories that you're burning, because we don't want your body to think you're in starvation mode. Okay, there you go. Second thing to go along with the foods list is you have got to drink enough water, especially in the very beginning, because most of us are dehydrated even though we're carrying around these water bottles and fancy cups. It's hard to believe, but we are. So you need to get more water in. You're going to be flushing out a lot of toxins as you get started on this program from all those processed foods that you've been eating. So you need to get your body cleaned out, and water is the best way to do that. Question number 2, how long does a box of drops last? Each box of drops will last 1 month. Question number 3, how long do I stay on these drops for? That really depends on you. We all have different reasons for taking the drops. Obviously, some people are going to take them to lose weight, but some people are taking them to manage like menopause symptoms. Some people are taking them because they want to come off of their thyroid medication. If you're using them to replace a thyroid medication, of course, you're probably going to need to stay on them. Someone who is taking them to lose weight, and that is their main focus, then they can think an average of 10 pounds a month. Did I lose 10 pounds my first month? No, I only lost 6 pounds. However, my second month, I lost more than 10 pounds. So that's why we're able to say an average. So you think to yourself, if you want to lose 50 pounds, you need to think 5 months. But everyone who uses the drops, I tell them, think 90 days, because that is how long it takes for your body to make a new cell. That gives you a chance to nourish your body, bring balance to your body, filter out those old cells that have those toxins that have been treated kind of harshly, and have a new, happy, healthy cell, and see where you're at that point. Do you need to still shed some weight? Are you still losing some inches? Are you feeling better, but know that you're not on the other side of menopause just yet, so you want to continue to maintain? Those are all things that are individual, that you're going to have to decide for yourself. There's definitely not a one-size-fits-all answer, but that's what I happen to love about it, because it allows you to adjust your rhythm and routine to what works optimally for your body, and for me to do the same. Question number 4. Can I take these drops with my prescription medications? And luckily, having Dr. Ray Strand, who developed the drops, and we have Brett West, who has done extensive research, scientific studies, we have third-party testing, all kinds of things that point to no contraindications with any medication. So yes, you are able to take this even with your medications. Question number 5, what happens when you stop taking the drops? Well, that really all depends on you. See, the recommendation is that you stay on the foods list 80% of the time. And your body has already been trained to like and love those foods on the foods list because you've gotten rid of all that other stuff. You've broken those food addictions. You've quieted those cravings. You don't have that issue anymore. If you stay within those parameters, if you pay attention when you eat something that's not on the foods list to how you feel and what it does to your body, you can decide whether or not that's something you occasionally want to have or if it's better for you to avoid it. If you do that, then you'll be like me, and 6 or 7 months after you stop taking the drops, you'll still be maintaining that same weight, the same pant size, and you'll be quite happy. Question number 6, who can take the drops? There's only one person over the age of 18 who cannot take the drops, and that would be a person who finds themselves pregnant and nursing. Because when you're pregnant and nursing, you need those hormones doing all the things that it needs to do in order to grow and nourish a happy, healthy baby. So if that is you, then you're going to have to wait just a little bit till you're done taking care of that baby. Anyone else, male, female, 18, 65, you can take the drops and receive benefits from taking them. Question number 8. How do these drops actually work? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a medical anything. I'm a homeschool mom. So I'm going to teach it to you the same way that I would teach it to my kids. Okay? At this point, most of us have some type of insulin resistance, some amount that we have developed just because of the way our food system is, just because of the way life around us is. And what happens to us is we develop cells that look like a sunshine, like that cute little pokey sunshine with all those little rays coming out. That's what your cells look like. And what happens when you eat the processed foods or when you eat the sugars and it's beyond what your body needs to nourish it and to produce energy and it doesn't burn off, it starts collecting out here on all these little pokies, like little drops, right? And when that happens, it's preventing the good nourishment from getting in. So our goal with keeping the blood sugar steady, nice and stable, keeping those cortisol levels nice and stable, the cells are going to begin to use what has been stored on the outside. And all that's clouding is just going to fall away. All of that is clouding around that cell is going to get burnt up. So it's not preventing nourishment from coming in. So as you burn that away, and bring in good nutrients, healthy foods from the foods list, you're going to begin to nourish your cells again. And that is going to allow you to reset your metabolism. It is going to allow you to burn off the extra weight that you have carried. It is going to take away the inflammation in places where it shouldn't be. Final question. What is the price of these drops? Y'all know I cannot answer that for you in a YouTube video because I hope it will be on here for the next 10 years. And I don't know what's going to happen with the cost of ingredients or inflation and all that kind of stuff. But what I can give you is 2 options. Number 1, you can go down and you can use my membership discount to get your drops at a discounted price. It will be cheaper than going to Partner Co's website and ordering it from them. Or number 2, you can choose to go down in the description of this video and set up your own membership for a one-time fee of $29.95, and then you can purchase at the same deep discount that I get. So here's one final bonus for you guys today. Here's my number. If I did not answer your question in my video today, feel free to send me a text message and I'm happy to answer it for you. Remember, I have 6 kids, so it might take me longer than 5 minutes to get back to you, but it will definitely be in less than 24 hours. I love helping people on this journey. I'm passionate about helping people live the life that they desire to live. Well, that's it for today. I hope you got your questions answered and be on the lookout for another video coming soon about my favorite products. See you real soon.